What's going on, YouTube world of Pamper Gang? This is the boy with the Pampers and Toys, Al, recording from paradise. And please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, the boy with the Pampers and Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. Also, check out my Twitter and Instagram pages called the boy with the Pampers and Toys. Uploads frequently, and I do upload the videos from YouTube as well onto Twitter and some pictures and things, something different from Instagram. Not all the same pictures. Some pictures could be the same. I don't upload all the pictures on Twitter. I don't upload all. But okay. So today we're going to have an AEW action figure day. And we're going to get to a little feminine energy. Today we're going to be talking about one of my favorite, I like her now. When she was in WWE, they didn't ever give this girl a fair chance. But we're going to talk about Miss Ruby Soho. Ruby Soho. Soho, Soho, Soho. Okay. So, let's get into a little lemonade a little bit. And Ruby Soho, she was Ruby Riott with the Riott Squad members in WWE. It consisted of her, Liv Morgan, her, and Sarah Logan. For the longest time, I don't know why I kept thinking Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville was a part of that. Don't get me lying, I thought, but I was wrong. So, Liv Morgan's now a big top star in WWE. Sarah Logan is Valkyrie, Valhalla, and I just feel like she's a waste of talent. She's very underrated. The girl can wrestle. She's naturally a pretty girl as well. I'm talking about Sarah Logan. But Liv Morgan, she's came a long way in her career. Ruby Riott, to me, was like always in the back. And I just felt like she never got that big push. I feel like in wrestling, if you give somebody a big push, like they win some pay-per-views and stuff, that will win fans over. Heel or no heel or babyface, whatever. And I just felt like Ruby Riott was more star quality than meets the eye. And I think the AEW, that new look, this new look is all that. I love it. I wish they had the one with green hair. But anyways, I'm running my mouth. So, there is the lovely Ruby Soho, and this is her first time in line at AEW. And I honestly think that she is one of the best looking female AEW figures so far, in my opinion. And let's see. She's in a wave with Malachi Black, Santana Ortiz, the late Owen Hart, and the late Mr. Brody Lee in his tux, in his business suit. So it looks like she debuted it on Dynamite on 9/8/2021 in Cincinnati, Ohio. Come on, Cincinnati. Cincinnati's not far from where I'm at, probably like not even an hour and 30 minutes. So, with that being said, I'm gonna show an older basic figure I have of her. That I have her. I go tongue tied, but that I have a basic figure from WWE, and I don't have the Elite figure. I wish I did, but they want a lot of money for her online. I'm like, I got a new figure. But anyways, she got more tattoos from last time on that basic figure, but the girl looks good. So let's get her open. And I'm looking at this jacket. She got a lot of good things on this jacket right now. And she got a lot of things going on. Chains and whips and chains. Okay. So let's get you open, Ruby Soho, and talk about you a little bit, girl. Now she has aligned herself in AEW with Saraya, a.k.a. Paige from WWE, and Tony, what's her name? Tony. I don't want to look at the action figure over here to find out what that girl's last name is, but Tony. What is her last name? Tony Storm. I done dropped some AEW figures to lean on to try to find out. Yeah, I dropped Ponderosa. Her name ain't Ponderosa. I'm getting to forget everybody's name today. Oh Lord. What is that girl's name? Thunder Rosa. Okay, sorry about that. It's a little hot in this room today because of these lights. So yeah, she aligned herself to play a heel character with Toni Storm and Saraya, but you already know how it's gonna end up. She's gonna end up probably turning on them and becoming a babyface. Because I thought that Ruby Soho, like, they gave her a push in AEW. I'm not the biggest fan of AEW, but I respect that, you know, they're trying something new. I still don't think they can compete with WWE. It's like Cody Rhodes left. And moving on to bigger money. But hey, I still watch it from time to time. Alright, so it looks like alright. I'm very weary about AEW figures because excuse me, I burped. I don't like that. It's like a Lego. They actual action figures. So before I go any further, she comes with a hand. I'm kind of a little upset that I wanted her second head sculpt to have green hair. So this is the hand that comes with her. You would think it would be a fist because she's more of a brawler type girl. Let's start it right. And then this is the second head sculpt, which kind of got, it's a mediocre face. Very mediocre. Still pretty. I think Ruby Soho's a pretty woman with charisma. So this is Ruby Soho's figure. I'm not really a fan of the tongue out, but this figure right here is something about this facial expression that, you know, I'm like, I'll give it a pass because I'm a big fan of Ruby Soho, regardless of her being a heel character that don't make sense. I like her. She got the two hands up. She's like, let's wanna rock and roll. I mean, one thing I love tattoos on my figures, any action figures. I don't care if it's wrestling, X-Men, G.I. Joe. I love the tattoos. You can't get enough of that. So as you can see, she has I wish they didn't have her on painted on knee pads. I would rather for the knee pads just to hang, you know, be on her leg. They could have just showed all her authentic tattoos. But it's cool because look at all the tattoos on, I mean, come on now. I think this right here is maybe a part of her pants. So it's kind of like a confusion part a little bit, but you can see there's tattoos on her torso, her arms. She got the earrings in. She got the nose ring. As you can see, the nose ring. The hair color is all that. I wish, like I said, I wish the second hair sculpt would have had green hair. We would have got a variety. I wish she would have came with two fists and maybe like a kendo stick. Maybe I'm asking for too much. And everybody knows on my videos that when I talk about AEW, I don't like it that the top part of their torso comes off. It makes me feel like I'm playing with Legos. That's my only downfall with AEW figures. I think they look good. And she's the first female character that doesn't look too scantily clad in the back area. You know, a lot of the female characters, which I'm going to show you some prime examples, they wear them booty shorts and their cheeks hanging out. With that being said, let's show like her basic figure that I own. Personally, I own this. Well, I own it. Act like it's a car. I'm just going to show you the difference. And this was a long time ago. This is a younger Ruby Soho. So that was the WWE version, a basic figure. Now the Eli figure, it was a much younger. I think it was her first figure. This came out afterwards. And you know, a lot of the figures don't have Eli figures coming out first. If they come out with a basic, that means they don't too much care about the person. That's just my opinion. They just like, okay, let's make a quick buck off them off a basic. But as you can see, she got more tattoos over the years. This is probably about 2019, maybe, I'm assuming. 2019, 2020, I don't know. 2018, probably. So it's pretty much older figure. Just a regular basic WWE figure. The facial part wasn't all that great. I think this face looks better. And let's switch her head out and see what she looks like with this just relaxed face, like she's about to go to the spa. And she's like, I'm rich. I pay you with my card. Okay, let me see, can I get this head scope on here? Okay, got the head on here. So this is just a relaxed face version of her. And you know who she reminds me of? Oh my gosh, she reminds me of two people. One is one of my favorite singers from the 90s, Kathy Dennis. Remember Kathy Dennis? Hold me, baby, drive me crazy, touch me all night long. She gives me Kathy Dennis, and Kathy Dennis she still is a beautiful woman to this day, and she's in her 50s. And then she reminds me of Zarana from G.I. Joe. Look at this. I have to compare and contrast this. She gives me Zarana. So there's your perfect Zarana that you could play. She could play as Zarana in the G.I. Joe movie. The only difference is Zarana's a tall female and Ruby Soho's pretty tiny. But that's okay. That's okay. But I gotta show this again. This is like super dope. It's like super dope. Don't they look alike? And I like Zarana. She's like one of the best looking female G.I. Joe characters besides my customs. Okay, so I want to put the tongue head sculpt back on her just because I feel like it brings it to life a little bit. So let's check out like articulation on this figure. So I want to show this for last time. That's the old basic WWE figure when she had that shaved side of the head and long hair. Wah, wah, wah. It's okay though. So as you can see, she's articulated pretty well. She has double jointed pin arms, elbows. Not a fan of the pins, but hey, it is what it is. Her arm does go all around, which is cool. Her head goes up and down, definitely. You know, she's looking like she's looking up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane. And, you know, she can't do the splits, but that's okay. I do like the chain. I like the chain hanging around her waist. It kind of reminds me of before Rhea Ripley had that, Ruby Riott had all of that. So I can't say she's just like Rhea Ripley, which I'll be talking about Rhea Ripley's figure real soon. And this tank tops everything, the tattoos is everything. That's what makes this, her hair and her tattoos and her outfit makes this figure stand out. It's one of the best looking AEW figures today. But, you know, so let's compare and contrast her. And I do love, look at these tattoos. These tattoos are everything. I mean, kind of giving that Gwen Stefani. Sorry, working in the spider webs. I don't own the rights to none of them songs I just sang either, so. Alright, so let's compare and contrast some AEW female characters. Female wrestlers. First, let's do Red Velvet, which she's one of my favorites, but she's so underrated. She would never they try to give her a push, but I don't know. Red Velvet, beautiful figure, but I don't think it looks like her. So as you can see, the female figures got that scantily clad video vixen attire, pants going on, all of them just about except Ruby Soho. And basically, side by side, Red Velvet is really a tiny girl, short girl, but she packs a punch. She's a great martial artist and a wrestler. So as you can see side by side with Red Velvet. And then I'm going to show one more female figure. So, bye Velvet. Tay Conti. I think Tay Conti's a hell of a great wrestler. And this ain't really, I guess this is when she turns heel. I don't know, that hair piece. She got like another head sculpt as well too. So I'm kind of glad I did show Tay Conti because she comes with two head sculpts as well. And as you can see, oh Lord, it's getting hot in here. Hold on, friends. I'll be right back. Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay, y'all didn't see that. That was invisible. That was invisible powers. So, as you can see, there's Tay Conti, and I was just showing that, you know, she has the same thing going on like Red Velvet with the scantily clad pants. I ain't gonna call them scantily clad, they're female shorts, but, you know, they're booty shorts. So, as you can see, side by side, kind of like the same height, but Ruby Soho could be a little bit inch taller than her. But, oops, didn't mean to drop. Yes, Ruby Soho. All right, so I like this figure a whole lot. I give it a 10 out of 10. I will take off points, but all AEW figures, pop the torso off, but I don't want to take the torso off. We all know how that operates. Jazzwares creates these. So there you have it, everybody. Miss Ruby Soho. Miss Ruby Soho. All right. And the hand thing, I'd rather just her keep that up, the little hand gesture thing. I was going to switch it out, but she don't have a fist. So that's pretty not fair, but it's cool what it is. All right, friends, I would like to thank all of you for subscribing to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe to your family, your friends, and your enemies. And also, please follow my Instagram and Twitter pages, called The Boy with the Pampers and the Toys. And everyone have a great super day. Me and Ruby Soho about to go to a punk rock concert on the shelf. Bye, everybody.